Despite Fortnite only being out for 2 years, there are already so many memories to look back at. From insane clutches to popping off under pressure, the esports scene has really come a long way. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 10 of the most iconic moments in all of Fortnite's history. What's going on, guys? It's the Motivation Guy. That's right, your friend, the one and only Keith Allen. Hey, I'm here to inspire you right now. Who wants to be inspired? Who wants to be motivated? Look, there is greatness on the inside of you. I know I say it all the time, but I'm saying it once again. I want to remind you that you are loved, that there's a purpose for you. I want you guys to just be light to everyone else because you are the very reason why this world is going to change. There's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of negativity, but why don't we step up? Why don't we become those people that impacts one person at a time? And we're going to look up one day and we're going to live in a much better world. And it's going to be because of you. You're a leader, you're an influencer, so just be great, guys. You can do it. Follow me on my Instagram. I would love to hear from you guys. So today, I'm going to be walking you guys through my top 10 list. You guys ready for that? You know, that's a lot to go through from all the different skirmishes. Oh my goodness, and let's not forget the World Cup, only the largest esports event in all of video game history. But before we roll the footage, what do you think is the most iconic play ever? Tell me in the comments down below. We really want to know. If you guys are tired of getting outplayed and looking to sharpen your Fortnite skills, all right, we got you covered. ProGuides.com is the #1 way to improve your skills, my friends. I'm telling you, it's the truth. We offer on-demand coaching with some of the best players in the world. And if you sign up for our membership, you're going to get access to exclusive content from players like Benji, Kaz, and Mongrel. Click the link in the description to visit ProGuides.com to start your journey to greatness. Also, hit that like button to show your support. All right, guys, it's time to get started, so you need to grab my favorite candy right now, and it's that bunch of crunch. Let's get going. All right, guys, at number 10, we have Tfu's hunting rifle spree. You guys know right now we had to put your boy Tfu on this list, who at this point is one of the main faces of Fortnite. Shortly after getting signed to FaZe Clan, Tfu was looking to get some solid hunting rifle clips. You know, that Twinner-worthy stuff, you know. And that is exactly what he did. Incredible! Let's take a look at even more Fortnite history with number 9, Ninja's revolver clutch. Ninja was playing in the sniper shootout, LTM, you know, the solo squads, of course. He's low on HP early in the fight, and then he goes and he does this. Oh my goodness. All right, remember that this is back in 2018 when Ninja was absolutely blowing up. Clips like this was exactly why he became the biggest on Twitch. Snazzy. Good looks, Ninja. All right, let's head back to our tournament play. Coming in at number 8, Bizzle's Secret Skirmish Deagle Kill. The Secret Skirmish was a tournament that took place in early 2019, building off of last year's Skirmish series. There was duos and solos portion, but Bizzle found the most success on his own. Coming into the last game, he led the pack, and just one more good game would solidify his name in the history books. All right, so you gotta check this out.
No surprise here, Bizzle in a wonderful position to potentially take this game. Not many materials left. 3 LMs so far. A quick little tag on the player above. No materials. He's got to drop on down. He's looking for the way to take as little fall damage as possible. He's made it to the low ground. He's skating around. Shot comes in. A limb for Bizzle. Turns on the player above. That's it! He deagled the floor! He hand cannoned the floor!
Are you kidding me?
And the player drops! Bizzle with the victory!
Luck? Skill? You know what? I guess we're never gonna know. But we do know is that Ghost Bizzle's teammate Saf saw similar success in the duo portion. So let's just jump into that. That's number 7, Saf's Secret Skirmish Pentakill. The duos portion of the Secret Skirmish saw 100 pro players randomly matched together for the duration of the tournament. Saf was matched with Ronaldo, who proceeded to carry like no other. All right, so just take a look at this in-game pentakill. Yes, I mean 5 kills in a span of about 20 seconds. That's insane. And try to tell me that that this play does not belong on this list.
Just on the outside of the skirt. There you go. Base Soldier gets knocked and eliminated. You see 6 teams remaining. Whoever winds up getting dropped next, there's a placement point. Another one! Oh my, Saf now with 5 limbs, and he's earned his team another point as well for placement. Saf continues to do it. He's dropping him down. Saf with another. Oh my god! Oh my god! Saf with the most ridiculous endgame moments.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about that time that we start looking at some of Fortnite Championship Series plays. All right, you guys ready for this? Here you go. Coming in at number 6, Zexro's Trio in-game clutch. In this trio's iteration of the Fortnite Championship Series, Zexro teamed up with Macwood and the one and only Young Calculator to claim the throne. So after both of his teammates got eliminated, it was now up to Zexro to clutch up. All right, so check this out.
Down is all on the back of Zexro, and you can see trying to not crouch, wants to avoid doing that. Is he able to fight it? He gets angled, but he gets sent down. Will he be able to get back?
Something.
Pop a bandage! Pop a bandage! Zexro, pop a bandage! Son, please!
Wait, don't forget he has the double eliminations for the site, but it's gonna come through. Agro goes down. Uzi goes down 1 HP. Sun down what? 1 HP, Zexro, you god!
And yes, this set Zexro and company to get first place in FCS. Crazy. Oh, did I hear you guys just say that you want some controller players on this list? All right, cool. Let's see what we got. Okay, so at number 5, Aiden and Nick's merch skirmish, Big Bonus. The fall skirmish had an interesting tournament structure that heavily favored these two fragging controller maniacs. Big Bonus was a feature that Epic Games implemented, which gave $30,000 to the top fraggers. As Aiden and Nick's mercs are collecting kills, the stream catches this unforgettable gem.
Between these two we were watching earlier, you can see
in a
Nick
huge build battle right now. It's Morgossi and Saint versus Nick Mercs and Aiden. Nick and Aiden trailing, getting some damage done. If they get these two, they're in Big Bonus territory. Aiden matching this. Look at what he's doing right. Absolutely stunning. He's got the high ground for the moment. The shot comes in.
Are you kidding me?
By Saint.
Nick fighting out.
There's the other, and Nick's on his feet, folks. It's Big Bonus.
All right, so if you thought that was cool, you haven't seen nothing yet. Check out number 4, Aqua and Stumpy's incredible World Cup comeback. Okay, so now Aqua and Stumpy qualified for the dual portion of the World Cup, right? And didn't have a very hot start. Saf and Zayt were dominating the first half of the tournament, but back-to-back wins in games 4 and 5 put Aqua and Stumpy in the driver's seat.
Royale currently at 5 eliminations this game.
Aqua, stink grenades from above, still riding the minigun, still 250 small ammunition remaining, and this thing is so punishing from above. You have that high ground advantage. You have the shots on Wolfies from above the elimination, a 3v2 situation. Aqua, Nyrox looking to pick up the first World Cup back-to-back victory royale, Jack.
Pressure coming on in. They drop down low. The tag's coming.
Oh my gosh!
So by the time Game 6 came around, Saf and Zayt's lead had practically vanished. One more solid game for the Europeans meant that they were the ones taking home $3 million, and not the Canadian-American team. All right, guys, so let's backtrack a bit, and let's talk about the Duo World Cup qualifiers, all right? At number 3, we've got Click's Duo World Cup qualifier clutch. All right, so Clix burst into the scene after qualifying for the Solo World Cup right away. He teamed up with Skeptic and qualified for the Duo World Cup in week number 4. But just saying that is selling it quite short, because they wouldn't have gotten there without this absolutely bonkers clutch. That guy always has a trick up his sleeve. You know who else has a few tricks up their sleeve? Well, you already should know this. It's none other than my guy, Mongrel, coming in at number 2. Mongrel's 2 HP solo qualifier win. All right, guys, so this one needs like zero explanation. Just roll the footage, and let's just see how Mongrel qualified for the World Cup Solos event.
No way can you survive in this situation.
Jamming himself underneath the structure, his head might have been poking through the floor. He's saying just ahead, just out of sight. Does the player see him? I don't think so. The drop in. Gets the shot off and gets the elimination. Mongrel literally putting on a clinic of why you need to pay attention to what's going on.
Everybody,
are you kidding me?
Just fell.
Picks up 3 balls.
Launch pad, he's gonna launch pad off. Oh my goodness, are you serious? 13 eliminations, there's still 4 players left, including him. Add it down! No way are you doing this right now, Mongrel. No way, top 3 situation now. Gonna get the time for the minis. Still needs to find 2 more. Not sure who he's fighting. It's Alec on high ground and then Zur. Mongrel took down every single player that we talked about earlier in the lobby. And now reloading the double RPG as well. Zur is gonna go down in another one. Mongrel, are you kidding me? There is no way.
Now what you guys have all been waiting for. Are you guys ready? Hope you didn't finish that bunch of crunch just yet. Bugha's solo World Cup win. In Bugha's first game of the World Cup, he came out swinging. A 9-kill win will set him up to be the front runner and eventual winner of the entire event. All right, so I just want everybody to take this trip down memory lane with your friend, the motivation guy, that's right, me, Keith Allen, all right? And let's just reminisce on just how crazy Bugha is at this game.
Not quite doing it yet.
Looking for a high ground.
Yeah, I was looking to see.
He's saving those. Don't you worry. I guarantee before too long, a player like this is going to make plays. Sitting the edge of the storm, the box up. He's going for edit shots. Big hit.
My gosh.
The outside. Bugha picking up his 6th elimination. Creo, Rux, Bugha all on the low ground. Bella EU.
One player just shockwave the height. It's still some up top.
Still got it. Same floor as Creo. 1v1 up top, 1v1 on the bottom, stuck in the box. Big hits, back-to-back shots. Bugha picking up another elimination.
Bugha is insane
now. Almost going to be his game to win. We'll see here another one. Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory royale, the World Cup Solos?
Dr. Lupo, it might be time soon. It might be time soon. Bugha smiling. He's got the health advantage on Creo.
Does.
Folks, it might be time for the shockwave play. Bugha could soar up into the sky and go for it. Here it is. Shockwave to height. Shots coming in. No elimination yet for the first game victory royale.
Oh my gosh.
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Once again, it's the Motivation Guy. That's right, the one and only Keith Allen. Enjoy your week, enjoy your day, and I want you guys to keep going. Don't quit, don't surrender. Get back up when you mess up. Get back up when you fail, because it's that very thing that's going to propel you into all the things, man, that you're going to do, all right? Connect with me on my Instagram. I would love to hear from you guys. We really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to use code PROGUYS when you make any sort of purchases, because it just really helps us out, and we really would appreciate it. Comment down below what you guys thought about this video and what you'd like to see next, because we aim to bring you guys daily quality content. So do us a favor by liking this video, subscribe to the channel, and show ProGuys.com some love for bringing you this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.